tonight we have some really good things. So I didn't sell a ton. Maybe I sold 12 or 13. We had 12 or 13 packages going out. I think I sold 13 items, maybe 12 packages. A watcher, thank you very much, bought some stuff. So we're going to be going over what sold. And actually, a lot of this stuff is good. We have some like really good premium brands that are going to be on this live right now. So thanks for coming in. Go ahead. Let me count and see how many exactly things we sold. One repeat buyer, by the way. 1, 2, and I'll tell you if it's an auto posture or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 things we sold today. 12 things. And again, I always do it from the night before. So 12 things in the last 24 hours because I shipped 24 hours ago. But welcome in. Hey, what's up, Jen Meets World? Let me get this over, swipe this so I can see y'all. But what is up? How's it going? We'll get right into it with our first item with some Vineyard Vines. Are these? Yeah. Vineyard Vine club shorts. So I pick up Vineyard Vine shorts still. These sell for me and I can do surfs up with these because I have a lot of them and I've sold a lot of them. Again, I can take pictures in about 30 seconds and I can list it in about another 30 seconds. So super quick for me to sell. I just got to throw in the pictures, the color, and the size. But those sold for $18.88 full asking price. So full asking price for those. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks everyone for coming in, hitting that screen, tapping that like, tapping me. I mean, tapping the likes. But anyways, yeah, $18.88 on those Vineyard Vines shorts. I don't know if you guys pick up Vineyard Vines much, but I'll pick up those shorts. I definitely like to pick up anything golf related, polyester shirts, shorts, any of that sort of stuff. But I'm also down to like you guys know, like on these printers, on the Dymo printers, when you get down to the last couple, they're super curvy, super curly curls. But yeah, if you have any questions about reselling, let me know while we're on here. But going out, ground, what do they call it again? Ground select or whatever, UPS ground advantage, whatever. It's going out first class, let's be honest. What's up, Steve? They match a t-shirt I got last night from you. What? Marlo, what? Some other people. I do not, for the record, I do not come on here to promote my store and to sell stuff. So please do not feel obligated to buy anything from my store. Just put that on record. If you want to, you can, but that's not why I come on here. What do I think of Bad Birdie? I've only found it once and it sold well. Bad Birdie is a golf polo brand, right? They have really crazy things on it. It's almost like a loudmouth polo. Pretty sure, right, Christina? All my Vineyard Vines sells fast. Yeah, if you price it well, what's up, Joel? I made a video today. It was very intense, but it's true. Get to the point. There are two things with reselling. Two, price your item right and find the right item. I guess the other way around. Sell the right item and price it right, and it will sell. That's it. That's houses, stocks, clothing, shoes, anything in life. If you have the right item and you price it to sell, it will sell. So I talked about it in my video today. If you have a house in the right area and you price it right, it's going to sell like that. If you price it too high, just like clothing, you're going to have a hard time selling it. So yeah, super nice. Super nice. Yeah, Bad Birdie is super nice. I would agree. I've only found it one time and I've never seen that. And hey, thanks for the little, what do you call it? Little gummy bear, little gummy bears. Thanks for the gummy bears. Again, everything tonight is different. So it's not going to be like last night where it's all the same stuff. I can't help what I sell. But this is an Alaskan airline or the Portland Timbers. Anytime I find soccer jerseys, this is an MLS. So like a Major League Soccer. Thanks for all the Chewies. Anytime I find soccer jerseys, I love it because they sell really well. Obviously, new with tags helps. $25.99 is how much I sold this for. So this took probably 3 or 4 months to sell. I remember listing this spring. So remember listing this. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks for following. Again, if you want to know anything about reselling, I feel like you've come to the right place. Unless you want to talk about Poshmark and Mercari, that I don't have any information on because I only sell on eBay. Other than I heard you get good sales on those platforms. Kendra is getting that. So Kendra, what is she's from Oregon. she, he, whatever, is from Oregon. Duh. I was just going to say, what if she's from Oregon? So here we go. Good brand to be on the lookout for. Todd Snyder. I'm going to get you guys unmirrored so you can see. Thanks for hitting the likes. Thanks for hitting all those. Makes me feel warm inside. Todd Snyder is a good brand to be on the lookout for. I think everyone knows that by now, but if you don't, Todd Snyder is a really good brand to be on the lookout for. Sorry, I got people up here and people down here. This is a weird shirt, to be honest. So you see how it has two pockets by the hips. See those two pockets by the hips? It's almost like a schmuck. What do you call that? A schmuck, or whatever? Like the cookers wear, whatever you call those things. That's what it is. But it sold for $40. I took a best offer for $40. I thrifted this during a live. You guys might remember. We thrifted a whole bunch of Todd Snyder. A lot of it I haven't listed because they're long sleeves. How long have I been flipping, Gabe? I've been reselling since 2001. So my eBay store I've had since 2001. I used to do antiques, collectibles. My backstory, a lot of people know that. And then in 2015, I pivoted to just clothing because the other stuff dried up. So since 2015, I've been doing clothing only. And then also, and anytime someone calls me with antiques, collectibles, I'll do that too. But I don't talk about that much on here because it doesn't relate. But I've been selling clothing since 2015. And I'm fully transparent. You can see my store, Search Up Finds. Smock. Thank you, Linda. I look like a smuck. All right, another good brand. So that was Todd Snyder. I'm telling you, I'm going to bring it tonight with some really good brands. I wish I could just find these two brands every single day. It's not the case. Let me see if you guys know this brand by me showing you the logo. Unless you looked at my store already. I'm going to show you the logo. Do you guys know that brand by the logo? It's kind of tough. I actually don't even know if I would know it by the logo, to be honest. Just because I don't find it that often. Do you guys know that brand? A Smock, whatever. Shelby, my wife's on me. How many sales? We had 12 sales. 12 sales, but good ones. Good ones. So we had a $40. We have a $40, $100, $40 something. Never seen it. It does look like that donkey. Pretty good. Put your name back to Joel. Pretty good resales. It does look like that donkey. It's actually Outer Known. So it's that Outer Known brand. It's a really good brand. It's that, I think, Kelly Slater, the Surfers brand. I think it's his line, but they sell for really good money. And most of the time you find them in like flannels or like these beach shirts like this. Thanks for the heart, Haru. But anyways, it sold for $39.99, which is what I asked. So there's a $40 sale. Here's another $40 sale. I paid $5 for that, $5 for this. And that's going to Daniel. So Outer Known, super good brand to look for. Do you do Whatnot? I don't do Whatnot, Julie. I do not do Whatnot. A lot of people in the community are doing Whatnot. I just am not doing Whatnot at this time. I'm not doing Whatnot at this time. So that sold. Outer Known, Todd Snyder. Two good brands to be on the lookout for. Let's see. Lucky. I just sold a Shacket for $50. Pretty good resales. Was it Outer Known, Joel? I can't take you seriously. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Outer Known. Yeah. What's up? I'm gonna call you Leatherman. I always do call you Leatherman. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. Joel, you know your brands really well. You caught on quick. You sell really good stuff. As you know, I'm running a sale, and I've been saying this every time I pack recently. I'm running a sale on all my Under Armour shirts, and my bins are starting to dwindle, which I'm kind of happy about because you just don't sell as much. I've been doing a lot of retail arbitrage, and I'm finding these at every single store for like $23.99 brand new. So how am I going to get $20 for these used anymore? I'm not. So I'm taking what I get for them. This one actually sold for $17.77. Sold for the price I actually asked for it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what happened with that one. Learn from the best, K-Way. How many orders tonight? We have 12 orders. We're packing up, but we have some good ones to pack up. Actually, we might have 11 because a watcher bought 2 of those Under Armour. She actually was watching one of these lives and saw that I was doing an Under Armour polo sale, 20% off. So she bought 2 Under Armour polos for $13 a piece. I said, please don't feel obligated to buy from my store. Makes me feel bad. Thanks for hitting my live goal. I appreciate it, guys. All right, so next item. I'm bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. It's like a whatnot. This one's going to be a heater. You guys ready? We just talked about this the other night. Remember I had all those jackets down here? Well, guess what? The Juju came with it because we just sold this Brioni. So just sold this Brioni jacket blazer. Why do I say jacket? It's a blazer. Brioni blazer. But before you go hard at me, this is not a super desirable blazer. This light right here does not help. This has 3 buttons. So it has 3 buttons, and it's a brown that's not real nice, and it's pure wool. So there's no special fabric. A lot of times with Brioni, you'll see special fabric in it, cashmere, silk, whatever. But I always can tell Brioni by that tag. Almost always, Brioni has that tag that sticks out really, really clearly. So when you're going down the aisle, you'll see that tag, and your heart will go doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. So what's up, Retired and Reselling? I'll be in Indy this weekend. Retired and Reselling. I saw one of your videos. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you were at the Whitestown Goodwill. I saw it when you found that record. But yeah, Brioni, $80. I had it listed for $100. I took a best offer for $80. So what I do, people always ask me what do I do with blazers. I fold the buttons in. So I fold the buttons in. I bring the cuffs here, and then I roll it. So I roll this up like that. That's how I do blazers. That way they don't get pressed and wrinkled during transit. And then since this is a nice Brioni, I'm going to bag it, and I'm going to put it in a Tyvek envelope. It's shipping priority. So, yep, I love that Goodwill. Me too. They actually don't price their stuff up very high. Retired and Reselling. And they're part of a whole chain on that side of the town that don't price stuff really high. So I like that part of town. You see that hat I found today? I didn't, Joel. I did not look. What's up, cat? Thanks for the nose. Looks like I have a wiener nose. Do you still go live thrifting? Haven't seen you morning in the live yet. This morning, I went live. I honestly haven't been going live in the morning. I'll tell you why. Because I don't want to waste people's time. I keep saying this. I feel like the Goodwills I go to anymore, they're mostly, I only get like 4 or 5 things maybe. And it's just repetitive, like talk. I feel like I waste people's time by doing that. I don't want to waste people's time. So I haven't been going live thrifting that often. I might more, but I just don't want to waste people's time. Time's important for everybody. So I haven't been. But that sold anyways for $80 to someone in Florida, Sarasota. So near you, Kat. So someone in Florida bought that. Again, Tyvek envelope, free from the Postal Service office, whatever, PO. Shoes are high, but shirts are priced right. You're right. I never buy shoes from there, Retired. I never buy shoes from there. They price them high. I know the lady that prices them there. She's really nice. I just sold a Holderness and Bourne polo shirt. So I just sold this Holderness and Bourne shirt right here. So I just sold this one. We'll pack that up too. So Holderness and Bourne. We'll get that one in a minute. Is that your storage room? Yep. I love your live thrift. All right. I'll do some more. Maybe midday tomorrow. Let's get this out. I'm doing too much talking. I forget what I'm doing. How can you tell the difference between a blazer and a suit jacket? So a blazer, a suit jacket will usually have pinstripes or solid. Sometimes it has plaid. But a blazer will be like a Harris tweed. It's hard to tell. I wish I could get that back out. But you'll just know the difference. If a blazer is like a tweed or some sort of crazy plaid or whatever, or gold buttons, it's a blazer. It just, if it looks like it belongs with pants, you consider it a suit, or you could put a jacket, a suit top or whatever. But anything that has pinstripes, I'd consider a suit top. So anything with pinstripes usually should have a bottom with it. A lot of times you go to thrift stores, they don't have the matching suits and pants, maybe because someone tore one of them or whatever. So Kind of comes with the business. I'm doing chores and love listening to your lives. Okay. Well, hopefully you like this one. But I appreciate you being over there. I really appreciate you. Have a nice day from Malaysia. Dang, Malaysia, what's up? That's awesome. All right. The Filson hat on my Instagram. Yes, Joel, I saw it and I liked it. You're right. I forgot about that. My bad. I did see that. CC Filson, top-notch brand, by the way. We had Todd Snyder. We had Outer Known, CC Filson, and Brioni, CC Filson with that. We're talking big brands tonight. Wish I had to show you a CC Filson that I sold. I love the lives. I had to figure out the color on my own this week. Yeah, sorry. It's brown where I live. This is a weird brand. I don't pick this up anymore because they don't sell very well. This is actually a nice jacket. So a nice jacket. It is, you can pronounce it. I'll let you pronounce it so I don't sound like a Dumbo. You pronounce that brand. But I don't pick it up. I picked it up a couple times. It just doesn't sell well. $26.67, which tells me it's an auto posher sale. Why? Because it sold for 67 cents. Nothing I have sells for 67 cents. So we expect you to be on daily. Just saying. Okay. I just feel bad. I don't want to waste people's time. Oscar got that. It's going in a flat rate. Let me see. I love your lives. Hope you come back. Okay. I'll come back. I'll come back tomorrow. I promise. I went this morning. Where were you at this morning? We found some stuff. My favorite live, I'll tell you too. My favorite morning live at 9 a.m. was that big Goodwill store. I loved it. They would always have new carts out. I knew everyone that worked there. It was great. That's the store that they just priced everything sky high. That's the one you see in my videos that I'm showing you, 1999 Carhartts. That store used to be the bomb. I would get a cart full in that store. I don't anymore. That was my 9 a.m. store. So I don't go there anymore. Other than to make videos and talk about how they overprice stuff, and all the managers and executive people around Indy watch it. Next item was a viewer. Thank you. She bought 2 of those Under Armour shirts that I was talking about. So bought 2 Under Armour shirts, and I just combined shipping. Let's see. Yeah, you love the light thrifts also. Dang it, guys. I'm sorry. Can you stop stealing from the poor? Well thrifted. I'm trying my best not to. I saw a homeless guy today. I'm like, you know what? I should go over there and ask him what he wants and just go get it for him. Not clothing, whether it be clothing or food or whatever, other than money. What does he want? I almost thought about that. Not even filming it, just doing it. What's up? What's up? I don't know how to say it. At relisting. Why do I have trouble saying that? It was just all together. I just like hanging out with everyone. I know everyone likes hanging out with everybody, and everyone commutes. It's definitely a whole community. It's pretty cool. It's definitely turned me on to social media and stuff. So thank my wife for that, because I never was doing that before. So Daniel's getting this. Let's see. What's up, Linda Oasis? I think you're the one who said the outdoor research was good. Yes, outdoor research is good, Joel. Outdoor research is good. Let me guess. You got something fire. You keep getting all these really good pieces. I'm not jealous of you. I'm happy for you. But when I see it, I'm like, oh, man, I wish I could have that piece. That's called envy. So making sure it's going to the right person. What's up, Mike? Mike, you're late. We're on like halfway through. We're halfway through. But we did ship some Brioni. We shipped Outer Known. We shipped some Todd Snyder. But it's all good. It's all good. The next item is the best. My best sale so far today. I call this a home run in my business. Anything that I can buy for under $5 and sell for $100 or more, $100 on the spot is a home run. Anything that's crazy is like a grand slam, right? Like a Kuji sweater. So somehow, some way, I found Gucci shorts at a Goodwill. And you can't really see it. Maybe you can. They have little itty bitty GGs in it. Little GGs. You can't really tell, but there's your Gucci tag. I found a pair just like them online. They're authentic, everything, But took a best offer at $100. I'm happy to do that at the end of summer, so I don't have to hold them until next season. I like to shop your lives. Hey, you're welcome to. Stuff that I don't pick up or whatever, I don't care. Do it. I get it. I would too. If I were looking for stuff, I would too. Let's see. Daniel, I travel for work and get to hit the small town Salvation Armies and Goodwills. Every Goodwill has different prices and policies. Problem is, usually have to thrift an extra suitcase to fly with me. You know what? I thought about that too. That's true. You might have to, but you can get that suitcase from Goodwill. Probably pay what, $40, $50 on Southwest for an extra suitcase. I don't know how much it is, but if you get $300 worth of inventory, it's worth it. I like your style. I like it. I like that style. Cheers to the profitable week, y'all. Cheers, everybody. Not just me, everybody. Good for you. Let's see. Come to Texas. I know. I want to. But you guys need to cool it down over there. It's too hot. Yeah, it was actually chilly here today. Those Gucci shorts sold for $100. So, like I said tonight, Todd Snyder, Gucci, Outer Known, Brioni. Can't get any better than that. I avoided clothing like the plague until I saw your lives. Hard goods are drying up as fast ASAP. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan Buss, and I hope you gain more knowledge as I gain knowledge from everyone else too. So that's why I stopped doing hard goods. Like I said, 2 weeks ago, I sold 2 paintings. I still deal with antiques when I can, but you just can't find that stuff anymore. It's just really, really hard to find that stuff. And what you find is, what I found is when my dad did estate sales and stopped in 2015, that whole generation, like that World War II generation, they kept things. You get houses full of stuff. They were in there 60 years. You just don't find stuff like that anymore. Vintage like that. You just don't. Even going to estate sales now, they're all priced up really high. So that's what's up. Daniel, I like it. Adapt, Ryan. That's right. You have to adapt. What's up, Barbara? Yeah, you just have to adapt. And trust me, like this next item cost me $4. I'm turning it to 20. Yes, like I'm making a lot. I'm making 2-3 times my money on this shirt, but it's just so the profit. I mean, the profit's just small, right? It just a whole bunch of base hits. Antiques, you would buy something for $1,000 and sell it for $1,200 or $1,300 the next day or whatever, and that was great. But think about it. You're 3 times in your money with this. So it's just a slow game, and it works out. It works out. It's fun. Still treasure hunting. It's fun. Anyways, Nike Polo, $19.99. I did not mark my Nike Polos on clearance or on a promotion because Nike usually tends to sell well. In fact, I have 2 right here that I sold. Hey, thanks for that. Lion Creek, what's up, man? I have the microphone here, but I can't bring it off. It's cooling down. Say it was only 98. That's not cooling down. That is not cooling down. It was hot here, and then we had a big cold front. You know how it goes. Houston was family thrift outlets. Tuesdays, everything 50 cents. Please, can we please have a thrift store that does that here? Please, Indianapolis, bring something here that gives us like a really good thrift store. I guess I can go to the bins, Cat, if you're in here still. But this one, you guys might have seen me thrift this. This is a while ago. Do you guys know why I thrifted this particular older style Nike Golf? Why did I pick this up? Why do you think I picked this one up? With this mock neck. Totally old looking. Totally old looking. What's up, Casey? Missed you. And thanks to all the new people in here that hit the follow. I saw some people follow. I appreciate you guys. Tiger, you can't. Yes, Ryan Buss, you get it. The other person can't say it because she's my wife. She knows it. But yes, Tiger Woods is known for wearing this polo on the last day of the Masters. So thanks, Donna Diggs. This is just his signature shirt that he wears on the last day of the Masters. And everyone knows it. And so that polo with an old tag and the mock neck that I would never buy in white or black or any other color sold for $32.99. $32.99. So that goes to show you like the little things, just the attention to details or whatever, stuff like that. I don't know. I just found that out one day a couple years ago. But anyways, that sold to Dave. But we also have another item that I sold while we're on here, so let's do it. Nice find, yeah. It looks like Tiger Woods gear. It does, and it's not his gear because it's vintage. It could even be before his gear. I don't really know. But it sold for $32. So we did have 12 items, which you guys know I like to have at least 13 a day. It's okay. Those are really big sales. Yesterday, all the sales were $20. Today, we had like a mix between $20 and then those 40, the 80, and the hundreds. So those add up. Let's make sure I got the right item. This is a really good brand to look out. Tonight's a great night. There's a really good brands for you guys to look for. So Holderness and Bourne, you already probably know this brand. Holderness and Bourne. This one even had a logo on it. So it had a tree logo. It's not a special golf course. This is just a local golf course to Indianapolis. But it's not a great one. Hey, thanks, Carol Ann. Thank you. You don't need to give me some squishy mallows, whatever they call them. But as you guys know, I do everything from my phone, right? So I saw it come through on my phone. It sold for $34.96. So it was an auto partial sale. So they took 8% off of whatever it was. So whatever that plus 8%, whatever it was. Do you have a link for a good label printer? Yeah. So Daniel, I use a Dymo 4XL, which I love, but they don't make it anymore, and it's super expensive now. So I have one. Hey, thanks, Flippin' Nurse. I have one in my link tree in my bio. I have all the stuff that I use. So like these poly mailers and a printer that's really popular, very affordable on Amazon. You'll see when you click on it, it's got thousands of good reviews. So it's a good label printer that I suggest to people, especially if you're just starting out. And I would suggest getting a label printer right away. How often do you hit garage sales compared to Goodwills? Not very often, Ryan. I wish I could hit them more. I'm gonna get on here and get this label printed. I wish I could hit them more, but we just don't have a ton around here. And when we do, they're priced crazy. They're priced crazy. So I'm just going to my eBay store, awaiting shipment. Click that, purchase label. So I purchased all my labels through eBay, and that's going to be $4.81. And it's going again through eBay. You saw how quickly I pulled this, by the way. I can pull anything really quick in my system. It's a wacky looking system, I know, but it works for me, right? So whatever works for you is good. Whatever works for me is good. That's how it all works. All right. So what's your eBay store name? Surfs Up Finds. So everything Surfs Up Finds for me. So when I became on the media, I changed everything to Surfs Up Finds. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, everything. And my store, Surfs Up Finds, my eBay store. And go over there. Don't buy anything. Just look at my sold listings. Look at just look at the stuff after sale, and you can see all the sales. I'm actually almost hit a huge milestone. Actually, a milestone that I've been trying to hit for about 2 years now. I'm about to hit it, like maybe tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. I do all mine for my phone too. I feel like it's easier. For me, it is. I mean, I said this. Some of you guys are here. I know Mike's always here, and some of you guys, Casey's here a lot. But I'm routine driven. Being a teacher is very routine because you have your classes, your periods, your lesson plans. So literally drop my kids off at schools, both of them at school. I go to the post office at 8, and then I have from 8 to 9 to list. And it takes me 5 minutes from the post office to get to Goodwill. So I have 55 minutes to list from my phone. So I take all my pictures from my phone. I can sit and list like 15, 20 items from my phone while I'm sitting in that parking lot. So that's when I get my listing done, my bulk listing done during the morning. So before 9 o'clock, I have the kids at school, been to the post office, and I have 15 items listed before 9. So there's that Holderness and Bourne going out. So they ordered it just now, and they got it now. Let me see. Someone asked me about a Rollo. Rollo has wireless now. That's how I would go. Yeah, you can do wireless, Ryan. That's awesome. How many death piles do you have right now? I have a lot. I'll tell you why, Well Thrifted. But yeah, Bluetooth. I got that Dymo printer probably in 2018 is when I got that. Maybe 18. Yeah, probably 18. So I don't even know Bluetooth. I'm guaranteed they have Bluetooth now. You probably think about printing labels and it prints them now. But I am a seasonal seller. So I have probably close to 1,000 pieces of fall and winter. And you guys know I've done a video on it. Like I have probably 30 or 40 bins full in my storage unit of fall and winter. So if you want to call that a death pile, that's my death pile. And then I have probably 3 or 4 boxes upstairs of like a mixed summer like mixy summer that I need to get listed. So that's how many I have. Over 1,000 items. But the good thing is it's like insurance. Like when the pandemic hit, everything closed for 3 months. Right now, I could list stuff for now until 2024 and not have to thrift at all. So, but I do list anything that is in style on trend right now currently. So even if it's a winter item like women's flare pants, I will list those currently right away. Spanx, the women's Spanx that are wide legged, I list those right away because those are on trend right now. And with you women, they'll just be off trend tomorrow. I know how it works. Did you go live today? Casey, I did. You missed it. I did. I missed you. I was pretty down the whole time. It was at 9 a.m. My normal time. I was there just doing my normal thing. But guys, that's all I have tonight. So we did Gucci, we did Brioni, we did Outer Known, Todd Snyder, your regulars, Nikes, Under Armours, all that stuff. Holderness and Born. So we got some good stuff. How did I miss that? Because TikTok, I feel like TikTok doesn't push my lives or something anymore. I don't know. Because people say they miss them all the time. Great shop logo. Any tips for making a logo? I honestly did my logo myself while my wife was driving home on vacation in the car. I did it from my phone. I can't tell you how I did it because I don't really know. I used an app. I used one of the apps that you can do pictures and formulate and everything. I just worked on it and I made the logo. So that right there, I bought online. But that's it. I didn't get notified anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I keep checking. I know. I think there's something wrong. I don't know. Probably because I make so many negative, and I'm a positive person. I hate drama. I do not like drama, but when Goodwill prices stuff really high, that presses my button. So that's why I do some negative stuff. I post negative things. So maybe they just don't like that. I don't know. Whatever. Big Pony shirt from Jason. You won the Big Pony. Casey, you won everything. I watched the first part of Jason's show. He was doing a really good job. I loved it. But you won everything. Probably Canva. Yeah, I don't know. But that's it, guys. It's 10 o'clock. Let's go over. I know this dude's on. Thanks for the follow and everything. Let's go see if this turd's on right now. Let's go see if he's on. I know he is. Where is he? Yeah, he's on. Let's go over there and send him a whole bunch of surfboards. So let's go over, send KW a whole bunch of surfboards. Appreciate you guys being in here. Have a really good night. Get some really good sales overnight. I hope you wake up to like 5 or 10 sales. That would be awesome. So appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Surfboards over to KW. Let's go right now. See you YouTube. See you Facebook.